On June 20th, 2011, three men battled for a chance to challenge John Cena for his WWE Championship.
Alberto Del Rio, Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, the winner, will face John Cena for the WWE Championship. Remember, triple threat rules. First man to pick up pinfall wins.
6-1 died.
Mysterio, will he be #1 contender at Punk? CM Punk saving it. CM Punk is #1 contender.
But a shot at the gold was not enough for CM Punk. Punk was determined to ignite a spark of change in the WWE.
Brutal honesty I'm known for. July 17th is the day my contract with World Wrestling Entertainment comes to an end. When the clock strikes midnight, I'm leaving. And I am leaving with the WWE Championship.
John Cena goes one-on-one with R-Truth in a tables match.
To bring about the change he so desperately desired, the best in the world set his sights on the champion.
What's Punk doing out here? The #1 contender and the WWE Champion going at it. And look at Truth! Truth puts Cena through a table! Punk has cost Cena the match.
He don't care what he does right now, I don't think.
The WWE Universe was about to learn that the most dangerous men are the ones that feel they have nothing to lose.
There's one thing you're better at than I am, and that's kissing Vince McMahon's ass.
Do I have everybody's attention now?
The only thing that's real is me. Oops, I'm breaking the fourth wall. For almost 6 years, I have proved to everybody in the world that I am the best on this microphone, in that ring, and I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon's dead.
If CM Punk defeats you, he's gonna walk out of here. I'm gonna be embarrassed.
This iconic battle at Money in the Bank was CM Punk's proving ground.
You beat to your own drum, but in the path of doing things you want to do, you've lost sight of everything.
I am the underdog, and you is what you hate. You're a dynasty.
The stakes had never been higher.
If CM Punk walks out with this championship, yeah! Fire!
This was Punk's chance to make history.
Say goodbye to the WWE title and say goodbye to CM Punk.
Do I have everybody's attention now?
Ladies and gentlemen, a partisan hometown crowd here in Chicago for CM Punk.
Oh, that's right. CM Punk is in front of his hometown followers, and that's what John Cena is going to have to overcome. You know, I have never seen this much hometown emotion. Cena has walked into a sea of proverbial sharks. No one has ever faced circumstances like this. Not only is his WWE title on the line, King, but think about this. The history, the legacy, the future of this entire company rests on the shoulders of that man.
I don't know. It may be just more pressure than John Cena can handle.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is set for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, John Cena.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the WWE Championship, the holy grail of the WWE. King, formed by Mr. McMahon's father, Vince Sr., back in 1963.
That's right, and CM Punk wants to take it from the WWE.
And here we go. Will this be CM Punk's ultimate moment to disgrace WWE? Will he leave the company with a 50-year legacy of the WWE title?
I wouldn't doubt it for a minute, Cole. CM Punk always seems to get the job done when the pressure's on. And this hometown crowd is certainly going to do their part. You know that.
Well, without a doubt, King. I just saw a sign that said, if CM Punk loses, we riot.
I don't care if you are 5 years old. Every young man that has dreams of stepping into a WWE ring has dreams of one day becoming the WWE Champion. I mean, that's what it's all about.
Triple H said the same thing once, that if you are not in this business to be the WWE Champion, you might as well go home.
Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand? And he dodges that one. Nice reversal there. Man, DDT'd right on his face.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
That elbow did some damage.
You have to wonder what Alberto Del Rio must be thinking while watching this match. He won the Money in the Bank ladder match earlier tonight, which gives him the opportunity to face the WWE Champion at the time of his choosing. But what if there's no WWE Champion? Then what?
Well, that's a good question, Cole. I would guess the Money in the Bank briefcase doesn't really hold much value if there's not a champion to cash it in against. John Cena with the offense. Oh, right into that ring post. And he's heading back in. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. A textbook suplex. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. Aw, CM Punk is just so cocky with that little smile of his. I mean, it makes me sick. You know, how can you bite the hand that feeds you? Mr. McMahon has done everything to make Punk happy, and now he wants to lead with the WWE Championship, which was created by Vince Sr.
Who will ever forget 1997 Survivor Series? Mr. McMahon was forced to screw Bret Hart out of the WWE title because he feared the Hitman would leave the company with the title and bring it to WCW.
Well, that is just what Mr. McMahon will go through to keep the title here, which is why Mr. McMahon wants to get Punk under contract, and Punk still refuses to sign.
Luckily, King, for Mr. McMahon, he's got one last resort.
What's that?
John Cena.
Oh.
If anybody can prevent the WWE title from leaving the company, it's Cena.
You know, I agree that Mr. McMahon is doing everything in his power to keep this title here. What I don't agree with is how Mr. McMahon put extra pressure on John Cena over the outcome of this match.
You know, come on, Vince McMahon did say that, hey, I take calculated risks. That's how I created my empire. But he did admit that he's afraid that John Cena won't beat CM Punk here tonight. He did what he had to do to secure Punk a deal, but it didn't happen.
Well, I just think there's a better way of going about the whole situation. But we'll find out soon enough.
King, the McMahon family has been promoting fights since the early 20th century. It all started with Mr. McMahon's grandfather, Jesse McMahon, who was a prominent matchmaker in both the boxing and wrestling world. And tonight, CM Punk may very well flush the near 100-year legacy down the toilet.
Oh, man, without a WWE Championship to promote, I don't know what Mr. McMahon would do. That title is why everybody in the locker room works so hard. They want the gold. And without it, there's not much of a reason to compete. I'm afraid to say it, but I fear for WWE's future if CM Punk wins.
And so much is at stake if that happens, King. If CM Punk wins, 4 generations of McMahon promoters will potentially see their legacies obliterated.
Well, you'd have to assume that there are plans in place for a 5th generation to make its mark on the industry. Of course, all that's in jeopardy here tonight.
Mr. McMahon did say earlier, and he was dead on, John Cena brought this upon himself. Cena begged for Mr. McMahon to reinstate Punk, to put himself in this position here tonight.
What? Okay, you know what? That's an argument. You can't say that John Cena brought this upon himself by doing the right thing. John Cena was doing what he thought was the right thing, and if this is the outcome, this is what happened. Then he's only got himself to blame.
Sometimes when you try to play hero, Punk looking for something big.
Here goes Punk. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Wait a minute. Look at the strength and the power. What's he going to do here? Oh, my God. It looks like John Cena's going for the AA. Oh, look at this. Punk, he's out of the AA.
Yeah, in a reversal. Great counter. Going for the go to sleep. GTS time.
Oh, no. Cena's reversed it. He's got the STF locked in.
Yeah, he's locking it in now. And now Punk is going to tap. Is he going to tap?
Oh, look at this. Punk is in serious trouble here. The STF is locked in.
Yeah, Punk's going to tap out, King.
No, look. Punk is fighting it. He is turning. He is turning Cena over. He's got it reversed into the Anaconda Vice. I don't like the way this is starting to look, Cole. I'm not sure John Cena can overcome having the fate of the entire company on his shoulders. Can you imagine if he loses here to Punk?
You know, we asked that same question earlier tonight on social media. More than 5,000 comments were posted in just under 2 hours. And all the posts can be summed up in one word: pandemonium.
Well, John Cena is... What a move!
CM Punk is getting ready here. Oh, and a GTS! It's Cena knocked completely out of the ring, King!
Oh, he went outside of the ring. That's not going to help Punk.
Not at all, because remember, Cena's got champion's advantage here. If Cena's counted out, he'll retain the championship, and Punk knows that. And Punk's got to get Cena back in the ring before Cena's counted out to have any chance at winning the title.
You're right about that, but that's 240 pounds of dead weight, but he gets him back in. And now Punk has to try to cover it.
Whoa.
What?
Mr. McMahon and the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations, John Laurinaitis, are out here.
For what? Why are they out here?
Well, I mean, this match is about Mr. McMahon's legacy. Punk is threatened to leave the company with the WWE title. And look at Cena. Cena picking the leg. Cena going for the STF.
He's got it. Hey, what? Mr. McMahon, I think he's calling for the bell. He's telling Laurinaitis to ring the bell.
Blasting Laurinaitis.
Oh, man.
You heard Cena, King. He said he wants to win this the right way, not the cheap way.
Hey, man's not going to win this fight.
And Mr. McMahon obviously upset and disappointed.
Oh, man! Did you hear how his leg connected? The knee. Hey! He's going for it again! That's it. He's done. Will it be? 2.
Oh my God! What? Oh my God!
CM Punk has won!
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
I cannot believe this! CM Punk has won the WWE Championship!
Mr. McMahon is in shock. In 1 hour, CM Punk is no longer an employee of the WWE, and he's going to leave as WWE Champion.
What is Mr. McMahon going to do?
Stop it! Stop the music! Stop it! Stop it right now! Cut that! Cut it, music! Cut it! Cut that music! Cut it! All right, give me that Alberto ladder. Come on, cash it in. Get Alberto ladder now. Come on, let's go. Get
Del Rio, the Money in the Bank winner, and Del Rio's going to come down and try to cash it in for the title.
Oh, look out!
Desperate times for Mr. McMahon, but Punk caught him with a roundhouse kick. Del Rio is down and out.
And so is Mr. McMahon.
The referee never rang the bell. Del Rio never had an opportunity to cash in the contract.
And look, Punk is actually leaving.
Mr. McMahon's 50-year legacy of the WWE Championship has gone up in smoke.
Look at poor Mr. McMahon. What's he going to do? This is awful.
CM Punk in trouble. John Cena, STF again. Look at McMahon, he's gone for the bell. And CM Punk, GTS connecting. Oh my God. In 1 hour and 14 minutes, CM Punk is no longer an employee of WWE. CM Punk is going to leave Chicago with the WWE Championship.
As promised, CM Punk left WWE that night in a blaze of glory, with the championship around his waist and a heartbroken John Cena in the ring. But with the title ripped from its home, what would WWE do? That question was answered the next night on Raw, when an 8-man tournament was set up to crown a new WWE champion.
It is indeed a momentous night. On Monday Night Raw, we will crown a new WWE champion. And it's Miz versus Rey Mysterio. Mysterio, hit it! No! Not this way! Woohoo! We have a new WWE champion!
But just when you thought things were falling into place, WWE's COO had an announcement.
Tonight, for the first time ever, we are going to have a second WWE Championship match right here on Raw. It will be the brand new WWE Champion Rey Mysterio defending against John Cena.
Gentlemen, this match set for one fall is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing 175 pounds, he is the current WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Well, certainly Rey Mysterio is one of the reasons for the consternation of The Miz, because Rey won over The Miz here earlier in the finals of the WWE tournament.
You know what? I thought The Miz was always constipated. Oh, I'm sorry. You said consternation.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena wears the hustle, loyalty, and respect with pride, and that's not just a marketing slogan, it's a way of life for John.
John Cena deserves this rematch for the WWE title. Some may like that statement, some may not, but it's the truth.
A huge ovation here tonight for John Cena. What a difference a few weeks makes. A couple of weeks ago in Chicago, Cena got booed.
Yeah, and of course, Michael, we're not allowed to mention the individual's name who won the WWE title that night and then walked out.
This is our main event, a one-fall matchup for the WWE title. A match where John Cena must pin or make Rey Mysterio submit to win the championship.
You know, I thought we had our main event for the evening when we opened the show. Rey Mysterio versus The Miz for the WWE title. And now this tops the night off.
We're getting two main events here tonight, King. History is certainly on Rey Mysterio's side here tonight. In its nearly 50-year history, the WWE title has only changed hands once in Virginia prior to tonight.
Yeah, and you know, that was back when JBL defeated Rey Mysterio's good friend Eddie Guerrero for the title at the Great American Bash in June of 2004. Whoa, big hip toss. Man, that was a vicious elbow drop. Unlike Rey Mysterio, John Cena has the benefit of being in his first match of the evening.
Indeed, it's a fresh John Cena against new WWE Champion Rey Mysterio, who had quite a battle against The Miz earlier tonight.
Yeah, but you know, in order to win the title, Cena will have to pin Rey Mysterio or make him submit, which will be no easy task, regardless of how fresh Cena is.
This match isn't about politics or contract status. This is about the WWE title, the most prestigious prize in all of sports entertainment.
And both of these superstars have such a great respect for the incredible move by John Cena. Without a doubt, John Cena is the most controversial athlete in the history of counter.
John Cena has so much respect for the WWE title. He wants nothing more than to proudly represent this company with that title wrapped firmly around his waist.
Yeah, especially after what happened to the title after the man who shall remain nameless won it at Money in the Bank. Oh, man! He drops the elbow. Ooh! John Cena with the offense. Ooh!
Amazing job by Mysterio switching that one up.
That's classic Rey Mysterio, Cole. Mysterio's got him. Wow!
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound. Oh, man, that'll take the wind out of your sails. We might be seeing the beginning of the end, and that should do it. And this has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. New champion. John Cena is your new champion.
Cena wins! John Cena wins! What a victory!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your special guest referee for this next match, the Chief Operating Officer of the WWE, Triple H.
Ladies and gentlemen, Triple H is the Chief Operating Officer of the WWE, and he has put himself in charge of perhaps the most important match in WWE history.
Yeah, and with the game in there, we are guaranteed that at the end of the match, there will only be one undisputed WWE champion.
CM Punk said some very controversial things about Triple H and his family, but Triple H claims that he is going to call this matchup down the middle here tonight.
I just can't imagine saying the type of things that Punk said to the guy that's about to referee your title match.
Where I started. I used to walk the concourse in this place.
The question is, which one of these champions will be defending the WWE title the next time we come to you on pay-per-view in 5 weeks for Night of Champions?
Well, whether you like John Cena or not, everybody respects him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing the participants first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, WWE Champion, CM Punk. And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, he is WWE Champion, John Cena!
King, what an emotional night tonight. For the first time ever, we have 2 WWE champions battling it out to crown one champion here at SummerSlam.
The atmosphere here is electric. Did you hear that ovation for CM Punk? Unbelievable.
This match is so important that Triple H, the Game, the special guest referee, to make sure that this thing is called down the middle and that we crown one champion at the end of this match tonight.
You're right about that. Triple H has guaranteed there will be a single WWE champion.
And Triple H taking all the precautions necessary to make sure both athletes are ready to go. Cena, Punk make history tonight at SummerSlam.
Here we go!
CM Punk has been celebrated by many for his outspoken approach and the way that he has, in his words, caused change in the WWE. On the other hand, he's been vilified by many for the way that he's gone about bringing change.
Yeah, and because of his approach, this company now has 2 champions for the first time ever.
Okay, can you believe it's WWE champion versus WWE champion?
I know it.
CM Punk is a 4-time world champion, a 2-time Money in the Bank ladder match winner, and the only superstar to win that matchup 2 years in a row. John Cena is an 11-time champion and has won more WWE titles than anyone in history.
Look at these two jockey for position. Look at the agility. CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry.
King, combined, these two superstars have held the WWE title a total of 10 times. John Cena is currently in his 9th reign as champion, while the other champion, CM Punk, is in his 1st.
Wow, John Cena 9 times. I mean, that's more than any other superstar in the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship.
In those 9 WWE Championship reigns is a record, King. The superstar with the 2nd most reigns?
Yeah.
Our referee in tonight's match, Triple H, he had 8.
Oh, man, you know what? I don't think either one of these superstars is done writing their resume. I predict much more gold in both of their futures. Oh, no! He whipped that one. Look at this. Look at the power. That's it. He's done. He's going for the pin. No, he kicks out at 2.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
King, how does having a special guest referee change your approach when competing in a match?
Well, it's definitely a game changer, Cole. A good referee blends into the woodwork, but when superstars become special guest referees, well, they oftentimes manage to somehow become the center of attention.
Listen, I'd say the worst special guest referee of all time would have to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. He did an awful job during our match at WrestleMania 27.
What are you talking about? That's just because I won the match and then it was reversed, and you got a cheap victory, by the way.
Sore loser.
You know, the way I see it, Michael, neither of these competitors want to make a mistake early in this match. It could prove to be costly. This might very well hinge on a mistake that one of these guys makes along the line.
Last time these two met, it was a back-and-forth contest. Expect more of the same here tonight.
Yeah, but even though these two have squared off before, there's even more on the line tonight. And these two men have never faced a pressure like this at any point in their careers. Everything is on the line here tonight.
Everything.
You know, Michael, this is the first SummerSlam without Mr. McMahon in charge.
You're right, King. And one of the most shocking moments I've ever witnessed in my career, Triple H relieved Mr. McMahon of his duties last month.
And you know what? I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think I miss Mr. McMahon.
You're not alone, King. Mr. McMahon may have been a demanding boss, but I still hear superstars in the back wishing he was still in charge.
And he gets back in. He's measuring. Oh my gosh!
Many people have termed this matchup the quintessential company man, John Cena, versus the ultimate rebel, CM Punk.
Yeah, but you have to remember how John Cena walked into this company. He's a rebel in his own right. You remember ruthless aggression, don't you?
Yeah, but in Punk's words, Cena's changed. He's now become the dynasty, and it looks like that dynasty is in serious jeopardy right now.
Oh, you're right.
John Cena captured his version of the WWE Championship when he defeated Rey Mysterio last month on Raw.
And you remember that match took place almost immediately after Mysterio had won the WWE Championship tournament that was created to fill the void CM Punk left after walking out with the gold.
Getting back to Mysterio's reign, it will forever go down as one of the shortest in the history of the WWE title.
Yeah, but you know what? That's not a reflection on Mysterio's ability in the ring. Oh, man! Whoa!
Punk taking out Cena, and Punk down as well, and now the official, Ken, Triple H going to start the count.
And CM Punk's head crashed right into that wall after he crashed into Cena. What?
The referee's it. Referee, it's a count of like 8. I mean, what happens if both men get counted out here?
No count him out.
Wait a minute, what's Triple H doing? Cena back into the ring.
Well, I think Triple H wants to make sure that we indeed crown one champion here tonight.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before.
You got to applaud this move by Triple H.
Man, if you can't get up for this one, you'll never get up for anything. This is amazing. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, the WWE Universe is electrifying here tonight at SummerSlam. Every single person in this arena is on their feet.
How could they not be? It's the biggest match in SummerSlam history.
Oh, man, who's going to win this thing?
Who knows?
You know, I don't remember a time when there was this much controversy surrounding the WWE Championship.
Well,
Do you?
Well, perhaps once, and that would be in 1997 at Survivor Series when Shawn Michaels beat Bret Hart for the title in Montreal.
Oh, you're right. But at least with the Montreal Screwjob, we had one champion, and we knew who that champion was. This is total chaos.
And at the end of the night, though, King, we'll once again have one undisputed WWE champion.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Incoming!
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound. Well, we've always known John Cena to have a few tricks up his sleeve, and I guess his Chinese language skills just add one more surprise to the bunch. I wonder what's next, Michael. Maybe he'll become a grandmaster at chess or something. Well, Triple H told me earlier this week that he admits he has only refereed a lot of moves. Not this! Go to sleep. Punk's gonna win it.
Resilience of Cena.
I don't know, that looked like a mighty long or slow count. The game's saying that Cena got his shoulder up before the count of 3, and Punk is frustrated. He's got him up. Look at CM Punk here. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Oh, look at this. CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry. A scintillating maneuver. Oh, man, is he fired up. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, look at CM Punk here. Oh, did you see that? His body twisting and turning in a sickening way. Great offense by John Cena. And there's the reversal from CM Punk.
CM Punk is scaling the ropes.
Watch out! This match has taken... That's it! He's out! That's it. He's done. There's the pin. Can his opponent a kick out? And he almost had him. Watch it. He looks fired up here.
CM Punk, here we go. CM Punk has figured out a way to take advantage right now.
Hey, he's going for it again.
And CM Punk nails it.
And look at this! Look at this! Wait a minute! Punk wins, but Cena had his foot on the rope, King!
I
here is your winner and undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk's the undisputed champion, but I don't believe, King, to your point, Triple H saw Cena's foot on the bottom rope.
Oh, Cena tried to explain it to Triple H, but the game just missed it. CM Punk, the undisputed champion. There it is. It's official. Punk has won it.
I can't believe this.
It's a sight I never thought I'd see. The game raising the hand of CM Punk as the undisputed champion.
What a match here tonight, and what a SummerSlam. Look at this! Wait a minute! Who the hell is that?
What do you mean, who the hell is that? It's Kevin Nash!
What is he doing here?
Oh my God, look out!
What is Kevin Nash doing here?
Well, I'll tell you what he's done. He's just destroyed the undisputed champion.
Triple H he's shocked. And now Nash is leaving. And look at this, King! Alberto Del Rio, Mr. Money in the Bank! He's gonna cash in! He's gonna cash in on Punk!
You gotta be kidding me! What an opportune time for Del Rio to cash this in!
John Cena's been eliminated.
I didn't expect that. These type of matches are so unpredictable.
He'll do anything in his power to claim the WWE title, and he's proving it here.
Oh, what an emotional ride it's been. What a move. And this has got to be it. 2, 3. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Unbelievable! Alberto Del Rio has just become the new WWE Champion.
Oh, man, I can't believe what I